refreshing and healthy one. This is not only delicious, but it's super easy to make, and it's made with ingredients that you probably already have. So without further ado, let's jump into the ingredients. For today's recipe, we're gonna need 1/3 cup of blueberries, 2 cups of plain Greek yogurt, 1 orange or lemon, I'm gonna be using orange, 1/4 cup of granola, I'm using sugar-free granola, 1 tablespoon of honey, 3 to 4 big strawberries, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, sweetener of your choice, I'm gonna be using liquid stevia, and a pinch of salt. So the first thing we're gonna do is to place our yogurt into a bowl. So I'm gonna measure my 2 cups. I have 1 cup and 2 cups. Once we have our yogurt in our bowl, we're gonna add our vanilla, 1 teaspoon, and then our sweetener. If your yogurt is already sweet, you don't have to add a lot, but if it's not, then you can add a couple drops of or a little bit of erythritol powder or any sweetener of your preference. Mine is already a little bit sweet, so I'm just gonna add about 5 drops of sweetener. And then we're gonna add a little pinch of salt. This salt will help all the flavors pop out. And now we're gonna mix until everything is well combined. Once your ingredients are well incorporated, we're gonna use either our orange or our lime to put some zest into our yogurt. So I have my cheese grater and my orange, and I'm just gonna get some zest out of it. Just like this. The reason why we're putting some zest is because the zest is gonna give us a really good citrusy flavor without having a completely orange taste. We're gonna mix one more time. Once we have our yogurt ready, we're gonna set it aside and we're gonna get our fruit toppings ready to go. So we're gonna cut our strawberries into thin slices, and the first thing we're gonna do is to remove the stem out of it. Chop it like that. And once we have removed the stem, we're gonna start cutting them. Again, it's gonna be into thin slices. So you're gonna put them upside down like this and start slicing. These slices should be about this thick. So I'm gonna proceed to do the same with all of my strawberries, and I'll show you what to do next. So I have chopped my strawberries, and I think I decided I wanna leave the whole blueberries, but you also have the option to cut them in half and put them into your bark. It's up to you. Today I don't wanna chop them, so it will be the complete blueberry. We have all our ingredients ready. Our prepared yogurt, our sliced strawberries, blueberries, granola, and honey. And now this is where all the fun starts. We're gonna assemble our bark, and what we're gonna need is a tray, some wax paper, and scissors. We're gonna grab our wax paper and cut a paper that is big enough to cover all of your tray. Once it's cut, you're gonna tie it up against your tray like this. The next step will be to grab your yogurt and spread it all over your tray. So grab your yogurt and dump it all over your tray. Then with the help of a spatula, grab whatever is left into your bowl, just like that. And again, with the help of your spatula, you're gonna spread all the way around. Make sure you keep the same thickness all around your bark, because otherwise some areas might get more frozen than others. Once we've spread our yogurt, we're gonna start adding our toppings. I'm gonna begin by putting my strawberries, just like this, and put them all over your yogurt. Once you have spread your strawberries, you can add your blueberries. And you can add as many fruit as you want. And if you get creative, you can add some other toppings as well. This is the beauty of this dish. Once you put them on, make sure to press them a little bit so they get into the yogurt. So I have added all of my fruit, and now I'm gonna sprinkle my granola. Just like that, or maybe a little bit more. I think that's good. And lastly, we're gonna drizzle our honey all over it. Look how beautiful this looks. Our bark is ready, and all we gotta do is to pop it into the freezer for about 3 to 4 hours. So I'm gonna go do that, and I'll meet you guys later. So into the freezer, and see you in 3 hours. So it's been about 4 hours, and now it's time to take our bark out of the freezer. So bark is out of the freezer, and we're just gonna make sure it's completely frozen. So I just have my spatula right here. I have to tap on it. As you can tell, it's completely frozen. And now we're gonna take it out of our tray to cut it. Really carefully help yourself with your spatula, and we're gonna take it out of the tray. And look how pretty this looks. Now you just have to put it into a flat surface. I have brought a cutting board out because this is where I'm gonna be cutting it. And now you just have to really carefully remove the wax paper. So lift it one more time and peel it. There you go. Once you have peeled your paper out of the bark, with a knife, you're just gonna simply cut it all the way through. Remember, it is a bark, so it doesn't have to be cut perfectly. So I'm just gonna cut it halfway through. One more time. Just funky pieces. That's how barks are cut, so. There you go. So, there you have it, guys. Your delicious, healthy yogurt bark. Okay, so I'm gonna try it out because it's so hot in here, it's already melting. I'm gonna grab a piece here, and let's try it. It is really, really, really good, guys. I love that you can taste the orange, and the taste is super settled, but it's so delicious. My favorite. It is super refreshing. I think this is a great idea for a snack, or you can just pop it into the freezer, and in the morning, one day, if you're running out of time to make breakfast, you can just have a couple pieces, and that's your breakfast. So yummy. So I hope you guys liked the recipe and the video. If you did, don't forget to give me the thumbs up, subscribe down below, turn on the bell notification button, and leave me a comment. If you also want to follow me on my journey, I will be linking my social media down below.